In the distant 80s, when I was 12, I discovered Dungeon Master on the Atari ST. The full story of my first encounter with this wonderful machine and this legendary game is told in another video. You'll find the link in comments. I was into role-playing games, and Dungeon Master was everything I could wish for. A fantasy world and a realistic first-person experience. It was so fantastic that I have no words to describe my feelings. I was beside myself playing it. And since that memorable moment 40 years ago, it has remained my all-time best. To me, no modern graphics, animation, and sound, however impressive, can do better than the 16-color palette and 2 FPS animated world of Dungeon Master. No gameplay, however perfect, can replace my initial emotions using its groundbreaking first-person interface. No scenario, however interesting, can outsmart the quest of the Fire Staff to restore balance in its dangerous world. To me, Dungeon Master was more than a game. It was always on my mind in the years that followed. This was largely because I couldn't play it at will, but only in those spare moments when I was at my lucky friends who had it on their Atari ST, the machine on which it was first developed. The fact that the King of Games was a pure ST product is a matter of pride for this machine. It's also because of this that the Atari ST has always been very special to me. As a tribute to the game and the machine, I decided to embark on a long journey by mounting a large-scale project. I've been working on it for several months, and there's still a long way to go. I'm in the process of filming the entire walkthrough of all 13 levels, playing on my actual Atari ST with cameras pointed at different angles. So this won't be just another emulator thing. Like there are quite a few already. This is no emulation. This is the real experience. Original software on original hardware. And as far as I know from YouTube, it should be a unique video. And there's an opportunity for you to become part of this project. I could use your feedback to find the best way to go. Aside from the fact that no emulator should be used, the rest is pretty much freestyle. I've not set any hard rules yet. And there's much to consider in terms of filming strategy. First, regarding the overall scope. Should I make a gigantic video with every single minute of the game, like an integral walkthrough? If not, what should be the scale? How long for each level? And what perspective? Linear, level by level? Or topic-oriented with a focus on objects, monsters, and traps, going back and forth between levels? Then there's the setup. Should I use the same environment all along, or vary between settings? Should it be always dark around the screen, just like we used to play back then, at night? In complete silence and obscurity. Watching intensely. And jumping up at a sudden roar coming from behind. Should we vary the setup by using different degrees of luminosity around? Should we use the popular 12-inch 1224 display of the early days? Or the 14-inch 1435 that came up later? Should we include lots of in-game comments, or just a few? Should we make large parts of it speechless, focusing on the ambient sounds that made this game so great? There's a lot to discuss, and I'm eager to hear from you. I'll gladly set aside the many hours I've already filmed and do it all over again if there's a large consensus on some specific aspect. This is your moment to speak. The hard stone floor of Dungeon Master is yours.